Hey, welcome or welcome back. It is, as always, good to see you. It is Thursday evening. Amberlyn uploaded a video earlier today, and I'm just now getting around to doing a reaction to it. I've been busy putting comic boxes. I think my camera's a little crooked. Putting comic boxes on the shelf. I need to order another shelf for those. So you're going to be looking at this backdrop for a little while longer because I can't get to my green screen because I have comic boxes in the way in the other bedroom. So, all that being said, we do have the new Amberlyn video, and it is titled Let's Talk About My Body, Gaining Weight, and it's going to be a vloggity vlog. So, and this is another pretty short one, 9 minutes and 37 seconds. So she did hit that threshold for ads, so good for her for mid-roll ads, I believe. I need to change a setting real quick here. But, so, that's all I got for you really at the moment as far as an intro. I've been busy doing house stuff, but yeah, let's go ahead and get on into it.
Hello, welcome to a new vloggity vlog. So I have actually
Yep. I got the vloggity vlog part right. What is that?
been using this, you guys. Yes, I have. It is a little mini, wow, I look sinister.
Are you going to tell us ghost stories around the campfire? That's what it kind of looks like.
It was Halloween night when I saw the ghost. Okay, that's why I don't tell spooky stories, because it just
It's probably why you shouldn't tell any stories, because you're not good at it.
don't fly with me. I don't believe in the ghosties. So I've actually been using this. I've been clipping it on there. It makes the lighting definitely look better, I will say. I got some.
It's a very bright light. I have my ring light on. It's not directly in front of me, so that's why I'm kind of being lit from the side, of course, because I don't have anywhere to put it directly in front of me. But it does a decent job of lighting me. I mean, if I turn it off, I mean, dark. It has a couple of settings, but yeah, I have it on pretty bright here.
Foundation in my hair on both sides today.
Good job.
So I look like I have a lot of gray hair. I do have some gray hair, but right now it's looking like even more because I got foundation. Whoopsies. It is 8:45 a.m. and so far today I have just showered, got ready for the day, did my makeup. I actually have a load of laundry in the wash. I've been productive, yes, and I'm.
Hey, good for her. Shower, dress, laundry. That's a good morning by 8:45, especially since she probably got up at like 8 or 7:30 or something.
Each three right now, that's what I am doing. When I'm doing my makeup, I'm always watching YouTube. People are asking, why do I always have this in? When I'm talking to you guys, this is off. I just keep this in my ear all day long because, like, if someone calls me, I just answer it through here. If I am watching something on my phone or something on my laptop, I just have this in.
I almost always have these headphones on because while I'm working, I have them on and I use them for calls for work. So, and I listen to things while I'm working, either on YouTube or on my phone. I'll listen to either a book or a video or something. And if anybody calls me or I have a meeting, I'm also connected. So even if I happen to like run downstairs to make some lunch or do something, I can hear if anybody sends me a message on Teams or tries to call me on Teams. And then even after I finish work, I'm usually listening to something. If I'm like doing house chores, I'm listening to music or an audiobook. If I'm listening to music, I'll have it on speakers somewhere in the house. So I always have these headphones on when I'm home, pretty much. Somebody could break into my house and rob me blind, and I wouldn't even know it because they're noise canceling. So, yeah. I mean, I might hear my alarm system alert me to front door. I'd be like, what? But yeah.
I don't even feel like I have it in. It's just like naturally there at this point because I wear it all day long. All right, so I officially bought some new tennis shoes. I'm super excited.
Oh, what are you hiding? Your address? You hiding your address? She's How much do y'all want to bet these shoes are not going to fit her properly? I bet they're not going to fit. I don't know. I don't know what to bet you all. Maybe do a giveaway down below. I'll give away. I don't know. I have some comic books that are duplicates. I have some Funko Pops that are duplicates. Maybe I'll give something away if anybody guesses right, and I'll pick a comment. I have nothing anybody would want.
Excited for when they come in the mail. I will show you guys. I hope they fit. But do you see all those tabs open? That's how it always is for me, because my attention span is pretty bad. So I will flip through videos, like I'll watch one video for like 1 minute, and then I'll do the next one for a minute, then the next one for a minute. The only time I don't do that is when I'm like doing my makeup. I can actually sit and listen to something. But if I'm just sitting here watching YouTube, I can only watch like 1 minute per video. It's pretty bad.
That's bizarre. That's pretty crazy. So how do you expect anybody to watch your videos if they don't catch their attention within the first minute? Oh, right, if she talks about the book, we're going to skip it if it's book talk. Oh, it's Rarity. We might leave the kitty cat part in because I love me some Rarity. I think her little squeaky meow is just the cutest thing ever. Are we seriously going to watch her read a book? Are you shitting me? Is this part of her content for today's video? Her reading this book? Are you fucking kidding me? And she wonders why people think her content's boring. Is she gonna pull a, I don't know, like a, all I have here's my passport, is like a, oh, didn't see you there. I mean, what's she gonna, what? Oh,
What is it? What is it?
Okay, at least we have the cat. At least, but she seriously recorded herself. Oh my god. Oh, hey Rarity. Oh yes, the kitty. The kitty will calm down my irritation.
Mama trying to read. Oh.
My Bessie baby that I used to have, I would lay down on the couch to read a book, and next thing I know, here's this cat coming up between me and my book and wanting me to scratch her head because she didn't have my attention, so that was just a travesty. Oh, listen to that purr.
Okay, so this book is
Skip.
creepy. I will explain more once I am done reading it and I get my review. But my dietitian just emailed me, and as you guys know, we had a really bad storm last week, so she had to reschedule talking to the surgeon about me as a patient and what steps to take next. So she emailed me and said that she's getting that rescheduled this week. It is Tuesday, so I'm hoping by the end of this week.
So is this Tuesday of last week or Tuesday of this week? Dates, Amberlynn, dates.
We'll have a little bit more answers. I know people have been asking me, any updates. If I don't say any updates, then it's probably because there is none, which is unfortunate because, trust me, I am very excited and I'm still optimistic about this journey. I am really, really swollen though. My lipedema.
Are you though?
Is he though?
Do you have lipedema in your face? Or lipedema, I believe is how it's pronounced.
And lymphedema is, I'm just retaining a lot of fluid and water in my body right now, and I can definitely even see it in my face, and I hate it. Because it's like I could be eating everything right and doing everything perfect, and
of course you could, Amber, because you always do everything perfect, don't you? And nothing seems to work right.
my body just says, "Meh, I'm gonna reject that." Lipedema, like, it's not very common. Like, people don't know a lot about it. So mixed with that, plus being in like the spotlight, because I do show myself, hi, this is me. I show myself on camera. A lot of judgmental people, and that's just being brutally honest. I have a lot of people who are very judgmental who watch me. And putting those two together makes it rough, because a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, she's gaining so much weight. Like, look at her. It just sucks that it's like an okay thing to do when this is an illness, a disease.
I think a lot of people are just concerned because they want to see you lose weight and do better. And it's hard to tell sometimes if it's water or the lipedema or weight gain or what.
I was recently diagnosed with that I didn't know that I even had. Honestly, it didn't even cross my mind that that's why sometimes I look massively bloated. And thankfully there is a...
No, you've said before that you were diagnosed with lipedema, and or maybe she just thought it was lymphedema, and then, oh, it's lipedema? Is that what she's talking or trying to say?
Whole community online of people also with lipedema who experience the same problems, and it sucks. I hate that there has to be a community, because it definitely sucks having this, but like, stop with the judgment. Truly, like, low key, it's ableist, it's fat phobic, and it's just not okay. Okay, you guys, it is P.O. Box.
It's not fat phobic, Amberlynn. Oh, it's P.O. Box time! P.O. Box time! P.O. Box time! Hey, it's P.O. Box time! Oh, too early. P.O. Box time! P.O. Box time! It is P.O. Box time!
First things first.
You get 2 jingles in this video.
I got a letter from Natalie, who sent me some stickers and asked me some questions.
Why are people sending her stickers? Didn't she get rid of all of her stickers like last year, I think?
I figured I would answer them. She asked if I would consider doing more cooking videos, and yes, I will. She asked if I like Shane Dawson. I do watch his podcast. She asked if I would do more collabs with Pink Sparkles. Absolutely. She also asked if I would show more of Twinkie Star, and yes, I will. And the last question she asked is if I would react to reaction channels. I have reacted to a couple of their videos in the past, and it never...
Yeah, Amberlynn, react to reaction channels. We love seeing you try your hand at it. It's so fun.
It never went well. Me sticking up for myself doesn't go very well, so probably.
Because you're not sticking up for yourself. You're really not.
So thank you so much, Natalie, for the letter. I appreciate it so much.
Although it would probably be more interesting content than what you're doing. It would be an Amberlynn Inception. Because we could still be entertained by the reactor that you're reacting to.
Next thing is this huge box. So
excuse me if you heard that, I'm sorry.
Real quick.
I have the same scissors.
So I know who to thank.
Oh wait, wrong ones. Oh, where are my other ones? Those are the wrong scissors.
Oh, you gotta love people. It's a Brita filter.
Oh my god, that is funny. Because of course she doesn't drink sink water. How funny that someone sent her a Brita filter.
I have a note. So on Instagram, I've made it very clear that my OCD and intrusive thoughts revolving my OCD is very much affected when it comes to like tap water. I physically can't drink it because it makes...
Oh my gosh, she called it tap water instead of sink water. Is that personal growth on Amberlynn's part?
Me think of worms, even with a Brita filter. But I know one thing, Feline, she'll be using that. So it came with the Brita filter. It came with a actual filter for it. I don't really know. We'll have to look at the instructions. Oh, this is actually really nice of you. So this is from Michaela. So thank you so much, Michaela. I appreciate it. Yesterday's vlog where I finally...
So I wonder if they sent a water pitcher or like the filter that goes on the faucet.
Set this up and I put some waters in here. So when I get thirsty,
yes,
in my bedroom, I'll have cold water. So it's been about 24 hours since then. So I want to see how cold the water is. I haven't opened it.
I feel a sneeze coming on.
She's cold, folks. She's cold.
I'm shocked that the mini fridge actually made something cold. It's a miracle.
It's a Christmas miracle.
All fridges are created equal. So I used to have a fridge years ago that like barely made my drinks cold. Like it wasn't at the temp that I wanted it, no matter how much I tried to change the temp on the fridge. But I'm very happy to see that this little tiny fridge actually makes these waters crisp cold. I love it. Oh my God, I'm excited. That one actually fits like that. So at the time I didn't realize it, so I put it up top.
Shock.
And this is some melted wax melt that I can't get off, so I need to try getting that off. Okay, you guys, so it is the end of the night. I'm about to go to sleep, but
Are we getting mime, Amberlynn?
every night before I go to sleep, I brush my hair and I brush my teeth. So we still want to end the video with comment of the day. So let's do that.
Or question of the day?
Well, it's not a comment of the day, it's a question of the day, but same thing. So if you want to be a
Not
part of
really.
this, you can go to my Instagram because that is where I get my questions. So this one isn't really a question, but I did want to do this one because I was like, you know what? This is a good point. So it says, you'd be a spoiled brat if it were about a puppy or a purse not saving your life. And I chose this because around the community, people have been saying that I am a spoiled brat because I was a little disheartened and I cried and I felt like a failure because I wasn't getting weight loss surgery in the summer and instead I might get it in the winter. People were saying that I was a spoiled brat because of that. And you know what? That's a good point. I don't think I was a spoiled brat at all. I was simply wanting to save my life sooner. And it feels the same way right now to me, like how it felt when I was going to get a hysterectomy. I wanted the cancer out now, not later. I want to save my life now.
Those are two different things. The cancer, absolutely, and they would do that immediately. This is something different. I'm going to let her finish real quick.
Later. So, yeah.
Oh. Well, she was done. No. I'm just going to say no. It was her behavior after the fact and probably after she got the news, the way that she behaved with her talking about, I've done this and this, if I could just talk to the surgeon. It was her behavior about, I'm not getting my way, so I'm going to throw a hissy fit and just give up. Why is any of this worth it? It's not worth it if I can't have this right now. Since I'm doing self-pay, I should be able to have it sooner. It was very entitled and very spoiled brattish of her for the way they're putting it, but very entitled of her. She's very entitled in a lot of things, but this especially very much came across as entitlement. And then with her, oh, well, dietitian, why don't you just go talk to the surgeon? And she's trying to see if the surgeon will override this psychologist that's apparently over the dietitian that has said, no, I think we need to wait. And all this, oh, it's because I'm trying to save my life. If you get the surgery, Amberlynn, and you don't have your relationship with food and whatever eating disorder you may or may not have under control, you aren't going to be doing yourself any favors whatsoever. You could actually do yourself more harm than good by having the surgery too early before you're mentally prepared for it, as far as behavior-wise. So, I don't know why she isn't looking at this time frame until she gets the surgery as a chance to prove to herself that she can lose the weight. Because this surgery, she keeps saying, this is going to be what saves my life. This is going to save my life. No, Amberlynn, you have to be what saves your life. Even with weight loss surgery, with bariatric surgery, you can still gain weight or even not lose weight. Absolutely. People have done it. People have gained the weight back even after bariatric surgery because, I don't know, they haven't fixed the relationship with food. So that's why you're coming across as very spoiled and entitled, because you want it now, you want it your way, and if things don't work the way you want them to immediately and you don't get your way, you kind of throw a hissy fit about it. So yeah, comparing it to your surgery for the cancer, those aren't very comparable because it was for two very different things. So yeah, I think that is what I have to say about that, at least off the top of my head right now. What else did we see in that video? I don't even know. We saw Rarity. That's the important thing. We saw Rarity. That's the only important thing in the video besides her little question of the day. So, yeah, I guess I'm gonna, I need to move my laundry to the dryer and then go to bed. So I will get this edited in the morning. I hope you all have a lovely Friday and an amazing weekend. Do the whole like, subscribe, all that YouTube-y jazz. And until next time, be safe and take care.